Hello everyone, my name's Lacey and today I have my wax empties and half empties from the last week to share with you. I also have a couple non-wax Scentsy items that I threw in here. So let's just get started with the half empties. The first thing I have here is from L3 Waxy Wonders in Let Them Eat Cake. This is I want to say this is a perfume dupe. Is it, why do I want to say Tokyo something? Tokyo something. Tokyo Milk? Is that it? Is that a band? I can't remember. This is a dupe for something and I really love this scent. I decided to kind of try to work through this scoop because it's starting to discolor. The scent still smells pretty good. It's just the color is changing, so I just want to work through it. It threw perfectly fine. I did this in the ball warmers in the kitchen. I'm trying to remember if I did it in the tea light warmer. I don't think I did. I think it was just in the ball warmers. It's just a really nice vanilla body care. It's actually one of my favorite like blender scents as far as like the vanilla body care kind of blenders go. Really pretty. I love that scent. I tend to forget about my scoops. I really need to pull them out and melt them more because I love them, but I just forget about them, I guess. I have one here from Kay in Stonewashed. This was from the spring sampler that Carla put out. It is Downy Blue, White Clouds, and Ivory Soap. So this was a customer blend. I think this was a Sasha blend if I'm remembering correctly. Oh, it smells so good. So good. This was like a medium performer. I did do it in the ball warmers and the tea light warmer in the kitchen, and I got about a medium strength from it, but it did last for 2 days, so that's pretty good. Just from how it smelled on cold, I expected it to be like a boomer of a scent, and maybe it just needs to sit a little bit longer. Oh, but it's so nice. I think next time I will melt this either in my bedroom or in the bathrooms. It's really pretty and fresh and clean. I love all the scent notes in here, so I figured I was gonna love this one. So good. I'm gonna melt it again before I decide to pick up more of it, but based on the scent alone, I would pick up more of it. I just think I want it to be stronger. But like I said, we'll see. I might just need to let it sit a little bit longer. So really nice blend. I just want to see if I can get more strength out of it next time I melt it. Okay, I melted from the Pharmacist's Daughter, and a lot of these were based on prompts from the melting challenge that Patricia Gates is hosting right now. But I didn't like write them down or put them in order or anything, but a lot of these are based on those prompts. So anyway, this next one here is Raspberry Pastries from the Pharmacist's Daughter. And this one is raspberry jam, glazed donuts, sugar cookies, white cake with buttercream frosting, and pink sugar. This is really nice. I remember when I melted it the first time, not long after I got it, I didn't love it. Still don't love it, but I liked it more this time. I definitely got more of the pink sugar this time. That's a really good raspberry jam though. I don't know what is in here that, I don't know what it would be. There's something in here that I don't love, but it kind of went away on warm. It is really nice. It's like, mostly I get that raspberry jam with the pink sugar and I really like it. I feel like, I don't know if I would get this one specifically again. I mean, we'll see after I finish this bag. But I feel like I would try some other blends with their raspberry jam just to see how I like them. I really like pink sugar though, and I don't have a ton of pink sugar in my collection, but I do really like it. Okay, from Lurid Apothecary, I melted some of this big, I don't even know what this was called, but it was like a big, thick, break apart bar. It's the Great Hall from her Harry Potter release that she did, and this is caramel custard, angel food cake, and sugar. I really love this scent. It's like a creamy, custardy angel food cake. I do really like this scent. I want to say it was light, but it was more like a light to medium, and it wasn't like super cloying with the caramel custard note in there. It was just a really creamy, yummy angel food kind of scent. I do really like the scent, but I am trying to work through my Laird Apothecary just to make space in my collection. But it has like little golden snitches on it too, so really cute bar. But yeah, it's nothing that I would need again. I do really like the scent. Okay, one here from the Bathing Garden in Sugared Vanilla Waffle Cone. I actually have a cube of this in the tea light warmer in the kitchen right now. It is somehow one of the little pieces got under there. This is cookie wafers, vanilla ice cream, and vanilla bean marshmallow. It's yummy. I love the Bathing Gardens like vanilla based blends. It's good. It's good. Definitely get the vanilla bean marshmallow and that wafer note, and I'm really liking it in the tea light warmer right now. I don't know if I would need to get this one specifically again, but I definitely always tend to grab some vanilla scents from the Bathing Garden because I really like them. They're yummy. Okay, then my Scentsy half empties. I have Windowsill Breeze. I love this scent. Had this in my club for a little while and I took it out at some point. I mentioned before that I feel like there was a moment where I was just kind of over the laundry scents. Like, laundry has been a love of mine for so long, and I have melted so much of it over the years, and I think at one point I was just kind of burnt out. And now I wish so much that I could put this back in my club because oh, it's so good. You can see it's starting to discolor and it's pretty oily. That's why I decided to start melting it, because I probably would have hoarded this forever and ever. It's just so good. So this is like, to me, this smells like Downy Blue. I'm sorry if you can hear the banging of the construction across the street. That is still happening. This smells like the Downy Blue mixed with a powdered laundry detergent. There's like a powderiness to it, and it smells like, I don't know, like a Tide powdered detergent with Downy Blue fabric softener. Oh, it's so good. It even almost has like a slight, very slight salty note to me. It's almost what it's like. It's almost like you're doing your laundry in your house by the beach, and you open the window and some of that like salty air comes in and mixes with the laundry scent in the air. Ugh, this is so good. This is from the International Wax Collection. I wish this would come back. I would stick it back in my club. And I have 4 cubes left because I blended it with Luxe Vanilla, and I tried every other warmer. Usually when I mix, I just put 2 scents in one warmer together, but I have heard so much about people doing every other warmer and it working out better that way, so I wanted to try that. For me, it's a little bit more difficult because I don't have, like, our house isn't huge, so I can't get through a full bar of each scent doing it that way, unless I do it through like the whole downstairs. I guess if I would do it through all of the warmers, like into the kitchen and the back room, I could get through 2 full bars. Maybe that's what I'll have to start doing. But I like to do, sorry, this is a ramble, but I like to have my entryway, living room, dining room the same scent, and then the kitchen one scent, and the back room I've been doing testers back there. So I didn't want to put it through the whole downstairs, but I actually probably should have. I don't know. I do want to try that sometime because I do feel like when someone just has the same scent through the whole house, it's really nice. It just kind of hits different. I used to do a different scent in each part of the house. Like I would have one scent in the living room, one scent in the dining room, one scent in the entryway, one scent in each bedroom. Like it was a whole thing. But now I just kind of do one scent through the bedrooms and bathrooms upstairs, and then like how I scent down here. But maybe I should just do one scent through downstairs, one scent through upstairs, the upstairs sometime, and see how that works. Anyway, I blended Windowsill Breeze with Luxe Vanilla. Luxe Vanilla is lovely. I actually had this one in my club for a little while too. Yeah, it's really good. It's kind of hard to explain. It almost has like a cashmere vibe with like a really nice laundry detergent vibe. Not like a Tide or a Gain or anything like that, but I don't know, like a luxurious laundry detergent. Or even maybe like, oh. I think there are like vanilla Unstoppables. I don't think I've ever had them or seen them actually. I know there's a vanilla scent in the Suavitel like fabric softener. Yeah, so it's almost like that. It's almost like a vanilla fabric softener with like a cashmere kind of, like a really soft cashmere kind of note. It's really pretty. I really like this in the bedrooms, but I decided to blend it with Windowsill Breeze through the downstairs here, and I did really like it. It was really nice. The Luxe Vanilla kind of smoothed out the powderiness from the Windowsill Breeze. They were nice together. I might actually end up just finishing these up together. These were 2 bars that I was hoarding. So, because I think this is my last bar of Luxe Vanilla, and this was definitely my last bar of Windowsill Breeze. So I was hoarding them, but I think they're gonna go out together, and it's gonna be really nice. Love those two. They're both really good performers too. This is what I mean. I have so many Scentsy Club regrets. It's not even funny. Okay, and then the last half empty I have here is another one from Scentsy and Hazelnut Latte. This is actually in the kitchen right now in the ball warmers while I have that vanilla, whatever it was, the vanilla ice cream cone one from the Bathing Garden in the tea light warmer. I love this scent on cold especially. It's so nice. This has to be my favorite like coffee scent that I've ever tried from Scentsy, because to me it smells like a cappuccino. It smells creamy and a little bit nutty and super frothy, and oh man, I really love this. A little bit disappointed with how it's performing. I put 2 cubes in each of my ball warmers, and those warmers out there can definitely handle 2 cubes. They have a really big dish on them. They're an older style Scentsy warmer with a big dish, so they can definitely handle 2 cubes. So it's not like drowning out the scent or anything. And I put 2 cubes in each warmer because I had a feeling it was gonna be light. It's still pretty light. Like I can definitely smell it, but the scent, I like it so much that I want it to smack me in the face when I walk into the kitchen, and it's not. But I'm not giving up on the scent yet. I'm not like rushing to my club to pull it out or anything. I'm definitely gonna let these last 4 cubes sit a little bit longer. Although I've mentioned before, I don't want to have to let my Scentsy wax sit. Like I want my Scentsy wax to come, and then I can just melt it right away and get like the best performance out of it. I know that's not always the case, but I don't want to have to let my Scentsy wax sit. A lot of it does sit. You've seen, I have bars from years and years ago that I'm hoarding, but I don't know. I just want this to be stronger. It could just be a me thing. Let me know what luck you've had with Hazelnut Latte in your warmers in your home. My kitchen is not big at all. It's you know, closed off on every side, so it should perform well. I do have a little bit of an issue with my refrigerator though. It has like a vent built in to the wall above the our refrigerator is like in our wall, like in the wall, and then the vent is like built into the wall above it, and I do feel like some of the scent gets sucked into that vent, because sometimes when I open the refrigerator I'll get like a whiff of whatever scent I have melting in the kitchen. So that could be it, but I don't know. A lot of scents perform well for me in there. This is just super light right now. I'm hoping it gets stronger if I let it sit for a little bit. Yeah, like I said, let me know how Hazelnut Latte performs in your home. I love this scent. Oh, it's so good. I really love that. And I'm not loving coffee here recently at all. Okay, let's get into the empties. Like I said, I have a couple things here from Scentsy that aren't wax, and I'll just show those quickly. I cleaned our car the other day and I put in a vanilla suede scent circle. You can see it's an old scent circle by the packaging here, and then the Scentsy label there on the back. I don't know when this is from, but I have several older ones. They do just fine. Like, this smells really good in the car right now, so I really like that. And vanilla suede is coming back in bars for Bring Back My Bar. Excited about that. It's a really nice smooth vanilla suede scent. Really nice. Good performer. If you haven't tried it, I would suggest getting that one in a bar when it comes back. Okay, and then I also finished a Scentsy Fresh in Windowsill Breeze. Again, I love this. If I ever saw this available, I would pick it up again. I would get a few of them. It's such a good one. Really strong. Stays on the furniture. Like, I spray it on the couch, the chairs. I'll spray it on the curtains, and it lasts all day. Usually I can smell it on the couch the next day too. Really nice, and such a cute label. I love that. I think that's a Monstera in that window there. And I just got this Monstera at Lidl the other day. Oh, and there's a little kitty cat like Johnny in the window. That's so cute. Anyway, love this one. Would definitely get this again. So good. It's that downy blue with that powdery laundry detergent. Love it. Okay, let's do the bags. I have a couple here from the Bathing Garden. The first one is Sweet Ghoul, and I don't know what the scent notes are on this, but I just popped this in the tea light warmer last night. I didn't change the wax through the house yesterday, and I like very briefly checked the prompt for yesterday, and I think it was to melt a strawberry scent or berry scent, something. I think it was a strawberry scent. I have no idea what is in this, but to me it smells like strawberry and pink sugar. That could be completely wrong, but that's what I smell, and that's what it smelled like on warm, and it was really nice. Again, I don't know if that's what it was, but I was smelling pink sugar and like a strawberry note, so I did really like that. I would possibly grab a clam of that. I don't know if that was offered in clams with the Halloween release. It looks like it's from Halloween, but yeah, I would maybe pick that up if it were offered for this next Halloween. I melted this sample of rosemary mint. This was a pretty big like tree. It was a big sample size, and it was good. It just smelled like rosemary mint. Yeah, herbal and fresh and clean. I love rosemary mint. So this might be I feel like this is the Aveda type rosemary mint. That's just what it smells like to me, but yeah, really nice. And then I melted this sample of brain freeze, and this was a little brain shaped sample, and this is very minty. It's almost like that icy peppermint. I feel like there's something else in here. I don't know what that is though. maybe like eucalyptus. I don't know. It was really nice. I've had this sample a few times. I might have even had a clam of that. I do like it. It's not one that I like seek out and repurchase every year, but it is a nice minty scent. Okay, a couple here from Teddy Bees. I've been gravitating toward my Teddy Bees a lot lately, and I think it's because I know that she's about to ship the pre-order that I did not order in because I missed it. Because I procrastinate and I am so indecisive, and by the time I finally went in to place my order, it was closed. So, but I'm excited for the RTS. So I'm kind of like grabbing some of my Teddy Bees here recently. All right, let's start with, I think the first one I melted was Palo Santo and Vanilla Clouds. This was really nice. The notes are Palo Santo layered with icy vanilla woods and boardwalk marshmallow clouds. So that icy vanilla woods, I think, is iced vanilla woods Bath and Body Works type, because that's what I was smelling here. And yeah, that's like what I smell, pretty much all I smell. I got a little bit of Palo Santo. I didn't really get the boardwalk mellow clouds while this was melting, which is weird because that usually comes through really strongly for me in scents. But yeah, I mostly just got the iced vanilla woods with some Palo Santo. It was really nice, like a cologne, like a crisp, cool, woodsy cologne. Really nice. I would possibly grab that one again. I don't know. She always has so many scents that a lot of the time I tend not to repurchase unless it's something that I just really fell in love with. So even though I really, really liked this and it was great and it was strong and it lasted all day, do I necessarily need to pick it up again? No. But would I pick it up again? Yes. It's really nice. So I did like that one. Then I melted Cotton Soft Vanilla. And this is vanilla, tonka bean, musk, and soft laundry. So this really reminded me of something, and I cannot put my finger on it. Like, oh, it's like right there. It really, really reminds me of something. I don't know if it's another scent, like if it's a Scentsy scent or a vendor scent, or if it's like an actual laundry product that it reminds me of. It's so good though. It's really, really nice. And it's exactly what it sounds like a vanilla, like a soft vanilla laundry. So I melted this on the same day that I had Windowsill Breeze and Luxe Vanilla going down here. I put this in the bedrooms and bathrooms upstairs. It was just such a good melting day. Yeah, it's like, I don't know, it's like a really pretty vanilla laundry, but it really smells like something. If you know, I feel like this might be a single oil. If you know if this is a dupe for something, please let me know, because it's driving me crazy. I did really like that though. Again, that's one that I would maybe pick up again, but I don't like necessarily absolutely have to have it again. It would just kind of depend on what else she was offering at the same time. And then the next day I melted Cashmere and Lace. Some plastic on the bag. And this one is Cashmere Cream, Clothespin, Coffin Soft. Let's start over. Cashmere Cream, Clothespins, Cotton Soft Vanilla, which is that scent that I melted the day before, and then Vanilla Lace. So that's kind of why I'm thinking that one is a single oil, but I don't know. This was really nice though. Yeah, so it's definitely, you get that Cotton Soft Vanilla, but that Cashmere Cream is so good. And the Vanilla Lace, so it does kind of have a little bit more of a perfumey laundry vibe to it. Like clothespins. I just love laundry so much. Oh, it's a really pretty perfumey laundry scent. Yeah, really, really pretty. I think this one, I'm pretty sure that Cashmere Cream is one of the like more expensive oils that she has. So I think this scent costs a little bit more, and like, I don't know if this scent in particular, if I'm like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna get more of that. I don't care if it costs more. I'm kind of like, I enjoyed it while I had it. Do I need more? No. So, like I said, she just offers so many really good scents that a lot of the time I don't need to go in and repurchase a bunch of things I've had before. A lot of the time she has like new scents that sound absolutely amazing, and I would rather try those, if that makes sense. There are a few from Teddy B's that I will definitely always repurchase. Khaleesi, I love Gran Canaria, Vintage, I love Vintage. I will definitely be getting more of that. I'm trying to think if there are other ones. Those three I know for sure. I'm sure there are other ones, but those three definitely come to mind first. So there are definitely ones that I will always repurchase, but a lot of the time I want to try some of those other scents that she's offering. I really hope she offers Ocean soon. She has a dupe for the Ocean Mist scent from Unstoppables, and it's so good. It was so strong. It smells just like it. My son loves that scent, so I'm really hoping she offers that again so I can like stock up on it. Okay, anyway, that was a tangent. Let's finish up these bags. I used the rest of this breakaway, is it a breakaway bar, break apart bar, something like that, from Dessa's in Southern Banana Pudding. This was nice. I really like Dessa's. I really like her scents, and there are some scents that I have fallen in love with. The only thing with Dessa's is I feel like my nose can smell the wax that she uses, and it's not like a bad scent by any means. It's just I get the same scent or the same note, if you will, from every scent that I've had from Dessa's, so I think I'm smelling the actual wax. I don't think that's an issue that like anybody else has, or if you do have that issue, let me know, but I really think it's just how her wax mixes with my body chemistry or something. I feel like I can smell her wax, and I can still smell it when it's melting. I'm not giving up on Dessa's yet because, like I said, I do really like her scents, and Dessa's so sweet, and she's like an amazing vendor. She updates constantly on Facebook. I really like her branding and her scents and everything. It's just that I always get that note, and I think it's her wax. But anyway, this smelled really good, but I did pick up that scent that I always get, and it just starts to like overpower. It's like all I can smell at a certain point. I don't know. I'm definitely going to order from Dessa's again. I'm trying to finish up what I have because I have had some of these for a while. So I also don't know if that's part of the issue, if maybe I just held on to them for too long. But I feel like I even got that kind of scent when I first ordered these things. I don't know. Anyway, I would definitely give Dessa's a try if you haven't yet. Please don't like listen to what I'm saying and be like, oh, well, I'm going to smell it's her wax. It's definitely not something that everybody picks up, because Dessa has a really big following for a reason. She has great scents and great performance and everything. It's just, anyway, the next thing I have here is from Rose Girls in Shadow Queen. Again, I have this melting right now through the entryway, living room, dining room. I think today was melt a caramel scent. I think I just go on, I didn't save I'm pretty sure she posted like the whole month, like what each day is. I didn't save that. I just go onto Patricia's Instagram every day and see what the prompt is for the day. I think today was caramel. It might have been yesterday. I don't know. I think it's today. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I pulled out Shadow Queen for the caramel day. I think this is Lord of Misrule with caramel tobacco. There might be something else in here, but I know there's caramel tobacco in here and Lord of Misrule, and that's mostly all I can smell. So if there is something else in here, I don't pick up on it. But it's a really nice scent. When I first got it, it was a little overpowering, and I don't know if my nose has changed or just from letting it sit, it kind of settled and melded together better, or maybe it lost some of its potency. I don't know, but I can definitely handle it more now than I could when I first got it. And this is probably like 2 years old, but it smells great in here right now, so I do like that one. I have one here from Kay in Sir Charles. I just put this upstairs a little bit ago. It's been going for maybe 2 hours now. So this is Prince Albert Tobacco Library and Barbershop 1920s. Love this. Such a good scent on cold. It's really, really nice. I really like that Prince Albert Tobacco. I kind of want to get that on its own. And Barbershop 1920s, I love. Library, I love. This is really good. I will say it's a little bit light so far. Again, I don't know if this needed to sit longer. We'll see. I would maybe pick this one up again to try it. I can definitely smell it when I walk into the rooms. I put it through all the bedrooms and bathrooms upstairs, and I can definitely smell it, especially when I walk into my bedroom with the Scentsy Accord Warmer. I have 2 cubes going in there, and it smells great. It's just a little bit lighter than I was hoping it would be. We also have some windows open today though, so that could be the thing, because it's like 80 some degrees today, so we do have some windows open, so maybe that's why. I don't know. I feel like I'll pick this one up again because I really, really love this scent. It's really nice, like kind of earthy. I don't know. It's good. It's good. I love that. Okay, one here from Better Homes and Gardens in pistachio macaroon, but that's a macaron. So pistachio macaron, I'm gonna say. Really good. This is one of my favorites from Better Homes and Gardens, and I haven't seen it for a little while, so I don't know if I'm just missing it or if this is one that they haven't brought back for a while. I just really, really like this. It's a really good nutty, creamy scent. So good. It's so good. And this lasted all day. It was so strong. I think this was my last clamshell that I had of it, but I would definitely get this again if I ever saw it available. I just haven't seen it for a while, but I love that scent. Then I have one from Midnight Daydream in Fried Circus Cookies, and this is Frosted Circus Animal Cookies and Fried Ice Cream. So typically I get really good performance from Midnight Daydream, especially as they've been sitting for quite a while now because I've been hoarding them. But this one was super, super light for me, and I did it in the tea light warmer and the ball warmers in the kitchen, and it was just super light. But I also have found with other vendors, with the circus cookie kind of scents, they're usually light for me as well. So I think it's just that scent oil that doesn't mesh well with my nose, I guess. But yeah, so melted that one. Not much to say about it because I didn't smell a whole lot. Okay, then I have some Scentsy testers. Like I said, this tester is just falling apart little by little. Like I said, I've been melting Scentsy testers in the back room. I've been doing 3 different scents, 1 scent in each of the warmers back there, and just kind of getting through some testers, trying some things that I haven't tried before, and trying some blends that I haven't tried before, and I've been really enjoying it. So this first set of 3 here is Inhale, Exhale, and we'll just talk about this for a second. This is so strong, possibly the strongest Scentsy scent ever. Clothesline would be a close second, but I feel like Inhale, Exhale takes the cake. It's so strong. Ugh. And This is one that I have a hard time with deciding if I like it or not. Sometimes I'm just like, I don't like it at all, and then sometimes I'm like, it's not that bad. It is kind of fresh and like relaxing, and it's a super strong powerhouse performer. But I think there's like kiwi or something in here. Okay, I had to pause for a second, so I don't know if I got the I don't know if the camera is set up exactly where it was, so there might be a little bit of a difference. But inhale, exhale, I think there's some kiwi in here, and I think that's what I don't love in here. Yeah, so that's not one that I would need again, but it is like a boomer performer if you're looking for something like that. I melted it with Make a Splash, which I've actually been really enjoying. I have this in the cleaner concentrate right now, and I actually really like it. It's a very melon heavy scent for me. Yeah, it's really nice. It's like a melon, aquatic, fresh, clean kind of scent. I think I need to get a bar of this. I don't think I have a bar of it. I have to double check, but if I don't have a bar, I'm gonna get a bar and try it. I think it'll be really nice for summer. Yeah, so I've really been liking that scent, and I don't remember liking that last year, but anyway. And then the last one for that set is Iridescent Pearl, and this tester is just like coming apart. I don't know what happened to it, but this is pretty. This is a very light scent, so honestly, inhale, exhale just overpowered both of these other scents back there. Iridescent Pearl, I can't even really smell this anymore in here, I think because that lid is broken. It's very light. It might have like a, I don't know, does this have like an apple blossom, or it's kind of like a light aquatic floral to me. That could be wrong, but that's kind of what I smell. Yeah, anyway, I think I do have a bar of Iridescent Pearl, so maybe I'll try that like in the bedrooms and bathrooms one day and see if that's something that I would need more of, because I couldn't smell it at all when I melted it with these. Make a Splash, I want to try in a bar, and inhale, exhale, I don't need any more of that, but it's very, very strong, and this is all I could smell. I actually had to close the door to the back room because when it was open, this was pouring out into the rest of the house and overtaking all of the other scents that I had going. So I had to make sure that the door was closed to the back room that day. It is so like one cube, one little tester will fill your whole house. Okay, then I did a mix of Mahalo Coconut. This isn't a favorite of mine, but it's nice, and I know a lot of people like this one. I don't think I can get this open. I can smell it a little bit here, because it looks like this one's cracked too. It's nice, and I know a lot of people have been saying that this smells kind of similar to the Blue Coconut Beach that came out for Mother's Day. I like that one more. I do think there's a similar coconut in there, but I like that one a lot more. Mahalo Coconut, I don't know. I might have to try a bar of it, but I get kind of like a plasticky note in there. I don't love that. And then I had Summer Holiday, which is one that I really slept on because I didn't think I loved this. So I wasn't buying it, and now we can't get it, and I've been melting these testers, and I just absolutely love this. It is so nice. I think there's some amber in here, and I get a lot of that. Oh, it's so nice. And it's a really good performer. It's strong, it lasts all day. Oh man, I really dropped the ball there. I will definitely grab some of that if it shows up in a flash sale. Or I have a feeling this one might be back going to bring back my bar in the future. Obviously not for a few years, but I would definitely get some of that if it ever came back. And the last one that I had going that day was Sand Swept. And I debated hoarding this tester because I love this scent so much. I think I have one more tester and I probably will hoard that one. I'm such an idiot for taking this out of my club. I love this scent so much. It's an overcast day at the beach and you can smell the air and the wet sand, and I just freaking love this. So good. Again, if this one ever pops up in a flash sale, I will stock up like there is no tomorrow because I love the scent so much. And honestly, Summer Holiday and Sand Swept together was a really, really nice combination. With the Mahalo Coconut was nice too, but these two was really what I was loving that day. So yeah. The last little set I have here is actually going in the back room right now. So the first one is Salted Caramel Toffee. Not a favorite of mine. No. I prefer Toffee Butter Crunch. This is another one that I get kind of a plasticky note from, and I just don't love it. With Mocha Doodle, again, not a favorite. It's like a chocolatey coffee. I don't like it. And then the last one, Sugar Cookie. Again, not a favorite, but Sugar Cookie is one that I like to have on hand because I do like to have it available if I need a blender scent. And it is really nice. Yeah, it's a nice, you know, vanilla cookie kind of scent. So that's what's going in the back room right now. Nothing that I'm loving, obviously, but I mean, it's a nice blend. It's just not, you know, I don't go back there and take a deep breath and like like I did when Sand Swept and Summer Holiday were back there. Now I go back and I'm like, nah, it's all right. Sorry, my foot is asleep. Okay, just two clams here from Scentsy. The first one is Plumeria Peach. And I didn't love this when it came out, but I've mentioned before, I'm really starting to love florals a lot more than I have in the past. And it's really pretty. Peach isn't a favorite of mine, but I don't mind it in here. Yeah, it's really, really pretty. Is there, maybe it's just that peach I'm smelling. I feel like there's something a little more tangy in here. Is there like a pineapple or something? I almost feel like I'm getting the floral and the peach. I feel like I'm getting a pineapple and possibly like a coconut. I don't know. It's really pretty, and I wouldn't be mad if I had more of this. This is all like gross and oily because it was sitting in my finish it up basket that I have for Scentsy that takes me forever to get through because it's usually stuff that I don't really want to melt. But yeah, this one really surprised me. I think my nose has changed and I enjoyed this a lot more this time. I just put it through down here, living room, dining room, entryway, and it was good. It was good all day. So that is one that I would probably get again if I ever saw it. I don't think that one, did that one come back? Maybe? I have to check. Is this one in the catalog? I want to say it's not, but maybe I'm wrong. I'll put it here. I'll check and then I'll put it here on the screen. It's really nice. I really like that. So, and then the last one I have is White Amber and Silk. I left this one in my warmers down here for 2 full days, and then I left it in this morning for a little while because it's so good. Ugh. This is a newer favorite of mine from Scentsy. It's definitely a top 5 scent for me. I just love this so much. It's like what's in here, like bergamot, cotton, white amber. Oh, it's so good. And it just smells like your hotel room at the beach. That's what it smells like. Especially your hotel room at the beach on an overcast day. I love this. So I got a few bars in my club orders, and then I had a few bars on hand already, so I felt okay to melt this, but I still left it in because I don't want to waste any little bit of this scent. It's so good. I love it so much. It performs really well for me. I know this has been kind of hit or miss for some people. It's strong for me, and it lasted for 2 days, like I said. So it was strong the first day, more of a medium performer the second day, and this morning it was pretty light, but I could still smell it, so I didn't take it out right away. I just love this. I feel like it has great longevity in the warmers, and it's just so beautiful. I feel like people are sleeping on this scent. It's so good. It's so good. I love it. I feel like if you like those like cashmere kind of scents, you would like white amber and silk. It's, yeah, it's just that like really clean, really pretty, slightly laundry kind of scent. It's so good. So good. Favorite of mine. Right now it is my favorite Scentsy scent, but overall it's top 5 for sure. All right, that is everything that I've gotten through in the last week. Pretty good melting week. I feel like my basket was a little bit lighter than usual, but I was leaving things in the warmers a little bit longer than I usually do, so you know. Anyway, let me know what you've been warming. I can't feel my foot. Okay, let me know what you've been melting and loving, or melting and hating. You know that I just enjoy talking to you guys in the comments. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you're all doing well, and I will talk to you all later. Bye.